Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I'm standing here today as an American, as a Texan, not as a Democrat, not as a Republican, but I am standing to denounce hatred, bigotry, and terrorism. And I hope that many of our members, if not all, will stand with me. Members, this past weekend, we witnessed a white supremacist hate group infiltrate the town of Charlottesville, Virginia, carrying torches on Friday night. On Saturday, they filled the streets with venom, with bigotry, and with violence. Our thoughts today go out and our prayers to the family of Heather Heyer, who died marching for justice and equality. We also send our deepest condolences to the families of Virginia State Troopers H.J. Cullen and Burt Bates, who died in a helicopter crash while trying to help restore the peace in their state. Now the eyes of the world are on Texas and the planned rally at Texas A&M University on one of the most solemn days of our nation, September 11th. We call upon the Texas A&M system and university administrators and all of our state leadership, students, alumni, to unequivocally denounce and fight against these violent groups and their venom. And I think all of us in the state of Texas want to say with one voice, Texas will not stand for hate. Our message to the world is clear. Texas will not engage in or tolerate bigotry, hatred, and violence. We will continue to call out terrorism, whether that is domestic or foreign. As Americans, we cannot fight for freedom and democracy abroad and condone terrorism in our own streets. We must make clear that the neo-Nazis, the white supremacists, the white nationalists, the Ku Klux Klan, and their enablers are not welcome here. Again, this is not Republican versus Democrat or even white versus black. This is about right versus wrong. This is about empowering or not empowering the forces of bigotry and all of us together standing against them. It will take all Texans to send the message that Texas is better than this. Those marchers bearing their torches were not born with hate in their hearts. As Nelson Mandela said, no one of us is born hating another person because of the color of his skin or his or her background or his or her religion. Mandela said that people learn to hate, and he believed that if people can learn to hate, they can be taught to love, and that is easier. Racism is our country's original sin and our eternal struggle. Let us confront the causes of this hatred and extinguish it. Our time has come, and I think we can be a model for the nation in this issue as we are in so many other issues. And now, members, if we will all bow for a moment of silence for those three people who lost their lives, Heather Heyer, H.J. Cullen, and Burt Bates. Thank you, members.
Great job. Good job.